Hello, friends, and welcome back to our Story Corner. Are you ready for another adventure with our favorite little monkey, Momo? Let's dive right in. In the heart of a lush, green jungle, where flowers bloom in every color you can imagine, and the air is filled with the sweet scent of mangoes, lived a very special little monkey named Momo. Momo wasn't just any monkey. He was small and light brown, with the biggest, roundest eyes that sparkled with curiosity. He always had a bright smile on his face, and his short tail curled up in a perfect little loop at the end. Momo loved fashion, so he always wore his favorite tiny yellow vest and a bright red scarf that fluttered behind him when he swung through the trees. More than anything, Momo was known for his kind heart. He was always ready to help anyone in need, no matter how tricky the situation seemed. Momo had a secret superpower. He believed that a good laugh could fix almost anything, and he never, ever gave up. He was the bravest, most cheerful friend anyone could ask for. One evening, as the sun painted the sky in shades of orange and pink, Momo was exploring a part of the jungle he had never seen before. He followed a trail of glowing fireflies, deeper and deeper into the woods, until he stumbled upon a hidden clearing. And in this clearing, he found something truly magical. The ground was covered with smooth, round stones of all different sizes. But these weren't ordinary stones. As twilight settled, a soft, beautiful sound filled the air. The stones were humming. It was a gentle, peaceful melody, like a lullaby sung by the earth itself. Momo sat mesmerized, listening to the singing stones until he drifted off to sleep, feeling cozy and safe. The next night, Momo eagerly returned to the clearing, excited to hear the stones' beautiful song again. But when he arrived, there was only silence. The clearing felt empty and sad. The stones were quiet. Momo gently placed his ear against one of the largest stones. He couldn't hear the hum, but he felt a faint, sad vibration inside. It was as if the stone was missing something. "What's wrong, little stones?" he whispered. "Why have you stopped singing?" Momo, being the curious and determined monkey he was, decided to solve this mystery. He spent the whole next day looking for clues. He talked to the wise old owl, who hooted thoughtfully but didn't know the answer. He asked the chattering parrots, but they were too busy gossiping. Finally, he met an ancient tortoise slowly making its way through the undergrowth. The tortoise had lived in the jungle for a very, very long time. "Singing stones," the tortoise said, his voice slow and raspy. "Ah, yes, I remember their song. They sing when they are happy, and they are happiest when they can hear the music of the river." The tortoise explained that, a long time ago, a big rock slide had changed the path of the nearby river, diverting its water far away from the clearing. The stones missed the soothing sound of the flowing water. Suddenly, it all made sense to Momo. The stones weren't just singing. They were singing along with the memory of the river. He knew what he had to do. "Don't worry, little stones," he called out. "I'll bring the river's song back to you." It was a huge task. Momo was small, but his heart was big. He gathered all his jungle friends, the strong elephants, the clever beavers, and the busy ants. He explained the problem, and everyone wanted to help bring the music back to the jungle. Working together, they pushed and pulled, dug and cleared. The elephants moved the big rocks, the beavers built a small channel, and the ants cleared away leaves and twigs. Slowly but surely, they created a new, small stream that flowed from the main river, winding its way back towards the clearing of the stones. As the first trickle of water reached the clearing, something wonderful happened. A single, small stone began to hum, then another joined in, and another, too, until the entire clearing was once again filled with the beautiful, harmonious melody. The stones were singing again, happier and louder than ever before, their song mingling with the gentle gurgle of the new stream. Momo and his friends sat together, listening to the magical concert. Momo's heart swelled with joy. He had faced a tricky problem, but with a little help and a lot of determination, he had brought happiness back to the jungle. He learned that even the smallest voice can be missed and that working together makes any challenge possible. And that's the story of Momo and the Singing Stones. I hope you enjoyed our adventure today. Remember to always be kind, help others, and never give up. Thank you so much for watching. If you loved our story, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures with Momo. We'll see you next time.